The silk of the spider proves that the ether exists as light fibres with an elastic modulus. Look at the coil inside the silk of a spider. That's the strength. So the spider can't make that kind of strength. That stuff is stronger than steel. Spiders can't make that strength. They can access that energy. And what they do is they change the surfactant surface of the light fibre with a mucus of varying types to engineer, little engineers there, engineering the light fibre. Can you see it? So that makes sense. That's why spiders' silk is so strong. The spiders are tapping the energy in a safe and harmonious way. What is that spiral? Well, that's the nuclear force. You're seeing a twisting rotation, expanding. Yeah, so you've got a twisting rotation heading out, away from the planet. Imagine the sphere model that I built for you. The dot point that expands was the sphere, the pulse, but it's always, all you can see is sphere. You just know that that pulse exists, and that fractures. There's a moment of fracture, and that sphere splits into infinite replicas of itself, forming a network of negative spaces in between positive spaces of the light itself. Quite a complex model. A simpler way now of seeing it: take a point on the surface and draw it to the center. That's a cone. One end is pi, the other end is 2 pi relationship, okay? And it's infinitely long. That's solid. So when it leaves the planet, it's accelerating at seconds squared. It's infinite acceleration. It's gone. It's a solid beam of light until it hits a certain velocity, and then it fractures. But it doesn't fracture into pieces. It fractures down its entire length as a spiral, forming a spring. A spring. So now it's a piece of elastic. So it's trying to stretch. The spring that it's created from the solid light is now trying to stretch. And that stretches it out. And that is the strength you can see in the spider silk, that coil. It's a light fibre. And it's created from, at the base, meter squared per second squared, 2 areas rotating around each other of silver and gold. Silver and gold, centre of the planet, spinning velocity c, variable, depending on the momentum of us. So there's the nuclear force. That's what it is, because it's who we are. You don't need physics. You don't need quantum. You need to look at nature, open your eyes, and believe this is really true. Place the earth at the center of reality, and suddenly everything makes sense. We are the light. We are the light. Get it? Follow the Rebel King.